Now it's time for number one, a place I think is absolutely unforgettable, the Oheka Castle in Huntington, New York. It's the crown jewel, and it tops our list because it's truly fit for a king and queen.
Our number one venue stands as a monument to the famed Gold Coast on the North Shore of New York's Long Island. And if you're looking for a historic estate for a gala celebration, the Oheka Castle is for you.
The Gold Coast of Long Island was made famous by the book, The Great Gatsby. And it really represented a time of opulence and lavish parties. People included the Morgans, the Vanderbilts, the Rockefellers. Everybody was enjoying this particular area, which is just 45 minutes outside of New York City, so it's a perfect location.
Inspired by the chateaus in France, the Oheka Castle was built in 1919 by financier and philanthropist Otto Hermann Kahn. It was and still is the second largest private residence ever built in America. And today, it is a member of the coveted small luxury hotels of the world, hosting over 200 weddings each year. The castle's rich history is what attracted Corey and James.
When we were looking for a venue, definitely we were looking for someplace that was very classy, very elegant. Us in particular, we were looking for a historical venue because New York history is something that's very important to the both of us, and Oheka definitely fits that bill, being a Gold Coast manor.
The couple also liked the fantasy of hosting in their own private palace.
We offer something really special here at Oheka Castle, which is something that we call a Gatsby-style wedding. During a Gatsby-style affair, your guests have the luxury of roaming around the estate from the library to the grand ballroom, and you really feel like you're entertaining your guests in your own castle.
And Corey and James have the estate to themselves.
We have a policy here at Oheka that no two brides shall meet, which is really a wonderful thing for the brides that are here. They can really feel like it's their special day. They can really feel like a princess. And of course, the groom can feel like a prince.
The royal couple can choose from two elegant ceremony sites.
One is indoors, which is the grand ballroom, and we also have our formal gardens with 8 reflecting pools and 3 fountains. Both are picturesque.
Corey and James chose the stunning formal gardens, which were designed by the famed Olmsted brothers, who also designed New York's Central Park.
And it's customary at this point for the bride and groom to exchange their first kiss as husband and wife.
What definitely set it apart for us were the gardens. It's like being in Versailles. It's absolutely amazing.
The bushes, the shallow trees, and just the flat poles. Just
it's wonderful just to walk around and explore, too.
As husband and wife, Corey and James continue their lavish celebration with their 200 guests in attendance, dining on world-class cuisine and a wedding cake designed exclusively for them by Oheka's executive pastry chef. This elegant castle is all theirs for the night.
My family loves to party. We're gonna have a late night. We already have a after party and everything already planned to the wee hours of the morning, so it should be a fun event.
To rest their weary heads, there are 32 luxurious rooms where the guests will stay, with the most lavish one reserved for Corey and James.
The bridal suite at Oheka Castle is about 1,500 square feet of grandeur, and it has a grand king-size bed and clawfoot tub and a wonderful balcony. Well, it actually has 2 balconies, one looking over the formal gardens and the other looking over the front of the estate.
This is her castle. She's the queen.
Topping our list of most unforgettable wedding venues, the Oheka Castle sends you back in time in the most regal way, with a lavish mansion, majestic gardens, and a nod to the Golden Gatsby era.
Thanks for joining me for a tour of 10 unforgettable wedding venues. I hope these fabulous destinations help inspire you to reach for the sky and dream big when planning one of the most important days of your life, your wedding day.